Y'all, I'm pissed off right now. I'm heated right now. LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers, they lost to the Phoenix Suns last night. Yes, the Phoenix Suns. The Phoenix Suns last night, y'all. And now they fell 4.5 games back behind the eighth spot, the eighth seed in the Western Conference playoff picture. They 4.5 games back. Y'all, LeBron got to be out of this world. Extraordinary. Like, he has to be extraordinary for them to make the playoffs now. Like, he really has to go on a tear. He got to be on that 06, 07 LeBron when they was going against the Detroit Pistons. He got to go in one of them zones to uplift these boys out of this hole that they're in and to get them to the playoffs. Because, in my opinion, LeBron James cannot miss the playoffs. And LeBron, my favorite player. Y'all know this. If y'all follow this channel, y'all know LeBron is my boy. That's my dog. I've been riding with Bron since his second year in the league when I saw he was that deal. Like, I've been riding with him the whole way. It's been my boy. But he gonna have to play. He gonna have to take his play up to another level. And I know as in his 17th year, it's like, man, like, to make him play at that level he was playing when he was 22 years old, that's a lot, but you have to ask, you have to warrant him to do that. He has to do that, considering the fact that a lot of people look at him as the best player in the game, or one of the top greatest players to ever play this game. In my opinion, LeBron James is the second greatest player to ever play this game behind Michael Jordan. Some people say third behind Kobe Bryant. Some people say he top 10, he not top 5. Well, listen, in my opinion, he's the second greatest player to ever play this game. Some feel that Giannis Antetokounmpo, however you pronounce his last name, some people feel like now Giannis has excelled or not excelled. He has ascended past LeBron James at this point. Some people feel like Kevin Durant is the number one player, the best player in the game. I still feel like LeBron James is. But he's going to have to prove it. He's going to have to get these boys out of this hole and get them to the playoffs now. And, yeah, a lot of it can be said about LeBron James playing lackluster defense. I agree with that. So, plenty of times I've seen LeBron let guys blow past him, let guys go to the rim without contesting the shot. I've seen it happen time and time again. I'm being unbiased. That's my dog. That's my boy. I still feel like the man is the greatest basketball player on earth. I still feel like he's capable of doing it. But he's going to have to prove that he's capable of doing it now. Because a lot of guys are going to say, well, LeBron, you did a lot of finger pointing. You you play a lot of lackluster defense. So this is on you. This is on you. So now he's going to have to go ahead. He's going to have to shut up the haters. He's going to have to shut them up. Because there's so many people that I see on social media praying for his downfall. It's grown men on there praying and wishing and smiling and just cheering with joy with every game the Lakers lose, because now they feel like, oh, this proves the point that y'all think LeBron is the GOAT. LeBron era is over. They're getting pleasure out of that. I know YouTubers getting pleasure out of saying LeBron James' era is done. He's finished. He's finito. LeBron gonna have to go out there and shut everybody up. He gonna have to go on that 06, 07 run. He gonna have to play like a gorilla. He gonna have to be like that young goon that he was when he was 22, 23, 24 years old. And he was giving y'all favorite players, the favorite tough guys that y'all love. He was giving them boys 30, 40 consistently. He's going to have to do that. Everybody's saying he couldn't do it in the Western Conference. He's going to have to go in his bag, because not making the playoffs is not acceptable. It's not an acceptable thing for LeBron James' legacy, especially due to the fact that we've always said that LeBron has made the playoffs, made the finals for 8 straight years. We haven't heard of LeBron James missing the playoffs since his first 2 years in the NBA. So, and you can say I was in the weak East. Nah, even in the early years, he was going up against Detroit, Boston. He was battling some dudes. Orlando was tough. He was battling some dudes in the Eastern Conference. So, and that was when he was young. Yeah, you can say it was watered down recently, but now that LeBron James gone, the Eastern Conference is back competitive again. How about that? How about that? But he gonna have to go into his bag of tricks, and he gonna have to do something. Because I'm looking like either like they really trying to tank on purpose, or either like, I don't know, what are they trying to, some people feel like they conspiring to get Luke Walton out of there. I don't know, but losing to the Phoenix Suns is horrible. It doesn't make it worse. They lost to Giannis and the Milwaukee Bucks on Friday after most people felt like LeBron was going to go to another level, and the Lakers were not going to lose that game. Losing 2 in a row, like they've lost like the last 4 of their last 5 games. They lost. They lost 4 out of the last 5 games. That's terrible. That's terrible. They're gonna have to get it together, man. Brandon Ingram, he's been hooping lately. I got to give it to Brandon. B.I. been hooping. He's been showing that he's the guy a lot of people thought he was coming out of college, even though a lot of people put him on a trading block and felt like he needed to be gone. A lot of guys did not like how Brandon Ingram was playing at all. A lot of guys I saw was dropping him out of their fantasy leagues, so on and so forth. He's been playing at another level. I'm gonna need, and LeBron has still been consistently 28, 7, and 8, but he's gonna have to get to 35, 10, and 8 or something like that. He's gonna have to get to 37, 38, even 40. He's gonna have to get some 40-point games to get these boys to the playoffs, because a LeBron James not being in the playoffs is something unheard of and something that I don't think I don't like. The NBA needs LeBron James in the playoffs. They really do. And as much as a lot of people say they don't need LeBron. As much as y'all trying to herald these other guys, they're not as marketable as LeBron James. They don't click on with all the other fan bases. People with LeBron walk down the street is grown women that don't even watch basketball, that know who LeBron James is. People that's overseas that don't even care about basketball, they know who LeBron James is. People that watch soccer, they know who LeBron is. He's able to carry the brand of the NBA. Giannis is not able to do that. His name is too hard to pronounce. Generally, it's been harder for guys, foreign players, to carry the banner, the weight of the NBA shoulders on the weight of the NBA on their shoulders. It's been hard for foreign players to carry the brand of the NBA like that. Can Kevin Durant do it? I don't know. Even KD, as great as he is, KD don't get the same type of acclaim, and you can say it's ESPN hype machine, but LeBron James has warranted all of that. He's succeeded. He's exceeded all expectations of him since he came into the league. So it's not all hype, ESPN hype machine. He is the straw that stirs the drink for ESPN, because he's that sensational of a player. He's been that for the last 10, 12 years. He's been one of the most sensational players in the NBA. The most sensational player in the NBA for the last 10 years. At least 10. That's at least 10. Seriously. And you can argue and say Kobe Bryant, yeah, but Kobe never had the league in a chokehold. When I say chokehold, I mean he never had the brand as popping as like a LeBron James is. Like Michael Jordan exceeded LeBron, of course, way beyond that. It's only certain players that can do that. LeBron, Michael, like Kobe couldn't even do it. Maybe because it was Kobe's the rape allegation that he had against him. But yeah, they trying to people out. Everybody just waiting for LeBron James' era to end. They trying to push him out of there and push these other young guys front and forward. But I don't know, man. I wonder how the NBA is going to do. I really want to know how they're going to do with Giannis at the helm. They're going to still be, it's the NBA. It's still going to sell out. Zion might be the next dude. Really. Truthfully, if he plays well, if he lives up to the expectations, if he plays well, if he turns out to be a phenomenal basketball player, Zion will carry that torch. Even more than Kevin Durant and Giannis. I'm sorry, it's just, if Zion gets drafted right now, wherever he's going to sell out jerseys, all of that. So, yeah, but people trying to push LeBron out. They're trying to look for the next star, so people are happy that the Lakers are struggling. But he going to have to get into his bag. It's not looking good at all. He's going to have to be out of this world. Do I think he can do it? Yes, I think he can do it. Even in this 16th, 17th year he's doing it in, I think he still is capable of doing it. That's why you have LeBron. People think he's just being super narcissistic. LeBron don't care at this point. He don't give a damn what nobody got to say. He only cares about, really, I think LeBron only cares about, at this point, he cares about fulfilling his legacy as a basketball player. All the outside noise, he don't care nothing about that. If it's not his family, it's not his friends, he don't care nothing about it. Which is why LeBron is really trolling everybody, poking at folks. When they say he playing bad, he played a game where he played bad defense. He puts up pictures of his accomplishments, puts out pictures of him A&R and 2 Chainz' album. And people are like, what the hell are you doing? You working on Space Jam and A&R and albums? Michael Jordan would never. Michael Jordan would never. How dare LeBron do this? He doesn't care. He doesn't care. He posts up pictures just so y'all can get mad and get worked up. He does it on purpose. He does. You cannot tell me that man is not doing it on. He's doing that on purpose to get y'all mad at him, get y'all so infuriated and furious, just to make y'all mad. He's sitting there just laughing the whole time. People just talking about he laughing the whole time. But he's going to have to, at the end of the day, he's going to have to silence that noise. He's going to have to silence that noise and prevent his legacy from taking a hit, because they're going to say, you can't do it in the Western Conference without another star player. He's not Michael Jordan. He's not Kobe. Even though Kobe couldn't get the team to the playoffs without another star player. That's neither here nor there. Kobe missed the playoffs like the last, what he missed? He missed the playoffs 5 years. Out of the years he played, he missed the playoffs 5 years. Now I know, was it one of the years he was hurt or 2 of the years he was hurt? But Kobe was averaging like 36, 37 points one year, and the Lakers didn't make the playoffs. So people say, well, we criticized Kobe for that. No, the hell y'all didn't. No, y'all didn't. Did y'all individually criticize Kobe fans? Because I'm going to criticize LeBron if he don't make the playoffs. I am. He needs to make the playoffs, though. It's looking shaky. Everybody wishing on his downfall. Bron, get into that bag. Do what you got to do to get them boys to the playoffs. Because they ain't going to let you live this down. Even though LeBron may not care, I think it's critical to his legacy to prove that he can still lead a team to the playoffs in the Western Conference in his first year. And he can do something incredible. I've seen LeBron do incredible feats before. I've seen him accomplish incredible. I'm sorry. I've seen him accomplish incredible feats before. He's going to have to repeat that. He's going to have to. How many games they got? I think they got what? Y'all let me know. Is it 19 games left? 19? I think 19 games left. He's going to have to go on an incredible run. They can't lose no more. They cannot. Let's see what he can do. Let's see if he still can be that guy in the league and still prove all the haters wrong. I'm rooting for my boy, man. Bron, it's showtime. Time to prove. Peace.